Judy from Hiho Silver, and this is Glenda from Hiho Silver. Today our topic is
Specifically from
Israel. Today we're going to travel a continent. Today we're going to Israel. And they have a very large jewelry manufacturing base in Israel. A lot of artisans. And the more jewelry you shop, the more you'll start to recognize certain things very indigenous to either Indonesia, Thailand, Italy, or Israel. Now, this line of jewelry, I've got one of the rings on right now. We're going to focus on what they call the Israeli opal. Okay? You see those fabulous bluey green sea jewel fields? Well, they're opals.
chips.
Yeah, little pieces. And what they've done is they've set them in epoxy. So that epoxy gives them the strength that a genuine opal, like an uncut genuine opal, cannot do. And so you can garden in it.
Yeah, and you're not gonna harm it. I mean, I wouldn't put it in any sort of chemicals. Stay away from your hot tub still, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
but
well, the hot tub wrecks the sterling.
Absolutely. But it is very strong and very durable. It's a jewelry grade resin, so it's meant to be worn and enjoyed. And
yeah, if it's a little bit shyer, just getting your feet wet. Eventually we'll get you to this.
And even just in terms of rings, like Judy has a really big one on. But they have, we have probably 70 different styles of ring at any given time from that line.
From the line, yeah. So it is sterling silver 925. There's no rhodium plating on it, so you don't have to worry about nickel if you have a nickel allergy. And I bet you didn't even notice my nails weren't done. It's all
Don't you love it when ladies always do that?
All about the ring.
Yeah. Women come in all worried about their fingers all the time. It's like you wear the big ring and nobody notices.
Nobody cares. Yeah. So it's like
it hides it.
Manicure free.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I love big rings.
Me too. You said Israeli jewelry has a very distinct line. The funny thing is that we have several lines from Israel in here, and they all offer something a little bit different. Yeah. I love this one because it's a really easy, everyday line of jewelry. It's like very the silver's kind of, I don't want to say rustic, but it's got a nice worn feel to it, kind of. And then we have other lines like Tamakashet that's a little bit more refined with the gold and the silver and the jewels.
Definitely.
Because people are always like, this line's from Israel too? Because I take them around the store, that line's from Israel? I'm like, I guess we do have a few that we favor from.
Yeah. But you'll notice that there are other companies out there that will do this very similar look, except their designs are different. But you'll recognize when you see this opal, you'll know pretty much that's from Israel.
With the little daisies.
With daisies, lots of flowers and daisies. A lot of times you can see with this particular sterling silver piece, and in here, they oxidize the silver. So it gives it somewhat of
depth.
Yeah, it gives it depth so that you can see the etching and the carving in it, and it also makes it, I don't want to say antique, I don't like that word.
No, but it's more worn, kind of. It's just, for lack of...
Yeah, it's not polished.
Yeah.
Now, if you're interested in seeing some more Shaboul, we have a full showcase. Come down and see us at Hiho Silver.